This is my second video in this video series of making a YouTube video every day. Today I woke up, and then as soon as I woke up, I started watching YouTube videos for some reason, and I couldn't stop for the next, say, almost 3.5 hours. And naturally I do feel disappointed in that. It's not that I did nothing. I did some lectures from Udemy. I completed a few topics. The course in Udemy that I'm doing right now, I don't know if it is a very useful course. Means I am working hard at it, but there is no wisdom in doing things that don't help you that much. But even though it consists of certain basic knowledge in certain basic things that you must know to be an ABAPer, and in that way it could be useful, like it gets your basics strong. So it's not completely useless like that, but so that's how it is. I'm not feeling that my labor is being that fruitful, but it is something I need to go through. Going through a Udemy course and then finally getting a certificate at the end of it is a pretty rewarding experience. So and it feels like an achievement. In fact, a few months ago I finished a Udemy course, ABAP Objects, and it is by far one of the most phenomenal courses that I did. It was mind-blowing. The results, it helped me I'm not coming in the frame. Let me adjust. Oops. Yuck. I guess I'll keep it on this and we'll strap it down. It's a bit disoriented, but it'll do for me. I'll go a little far. Yes. So it was one of the most fruitful courses in my career. It took my understanding of ABAP from a lower level to a much higher level. I was so thankful by the end of that. And that was one of the more important things that I had to learn. I knew I had to learn it since years, but I procrastinated the hell out of it, and then I ended up doing it about 3 months ago. So that was a good thing at last. On top of that, so now I have just decided, after having done that, I just decided that whatever the low-hanging fruits were from Udemy, the easily obtainable information that I had at Udemy, I would just get it from there. So that my foundation and my overall general knowing in the ABAP and the software world would be pretty decent after that. So that's that. That's about ABAP. Currently, I had decided myself that since SAP and ABAP are the most consequential fields of knowledge in my life, I must dedicate most of my resources and time to learning that first of all, before moving forward from other hobbies or other wastages of time, because I love to do other things. Like I love to learn languages. Mostly I have been learning Arabic since a very long time now, and then other things, like music and many things. But as it turns out to be, I had an epiphany some time ago that the main thing in my life, absolutely main thing is ABAP, SAP. It is what has brought me here today. It's the thing that feeds me. Till date, it is the main thing that has made possible, the presence of this house, the being of my marriage, the foundations of everything. So then attention needs to be paid to it. It is the main thing. Nothing comes close. So have I given the attention due ABAP that it deserves? Absolutely not. I have not given it the attention that it deserves. It's shameful. I should have always paid more attention to the thing that gives me most of my money, and yet I have been distracted for most of my career. I have just done the bare minimum, and I'm ashamed to say that. And so that's why I started taking learning ABAP very seriously just some time ago. It's the main thing. Well, apart from that, I've been on this weight loss journey since, I guess, a month now, and I succeeded in losing a total of say 3 or 4 kilos of weight. Now I don't know if that, of course most of it is going to be fat, but yeah, it's not as fast as I hoped for it to be. It's slow, but it's okay, and I am hoping that progress in that continues over the next 5 or 6 months. I just hope that come the next 3, 4, 5 months, I'll be in much better shape overall than I am today. So that I'm laying down for you. Yesterday night when I made my previous video, it was late at night. It was about 1:15 in the morning, and my wife was asleep, so I didn't want to wake her up, so I didn't make a very long video. But now, since this is my second video and I'm alone at home, I'm making it a bit longer. So yeah, I'll keep making these videos, and I'll keep working hard at what I'm doing, and I wish myself good luck, and done. Bye.